Hi friends, welcome to my channel. This is Leslie and this is the whole shebang. This is my channel, which if you are following it, or if you just happen to come upon it, I talk about the whole shebang, which for me is pretty much my favorite thing to talk about is Target clearance, and second by the Goodwill bins shopping trips that I take. I am trying to be a professional reseller and full-time reseller, I should say. I also have another full-time job and I do this kind of stuff on the side, but my favorite, I guess 5 or 6 days each year is when Target goes 90% off on the holiday stuff. And today, November 5th, is the day that the Target stuff went 90% off for the Halloween stuff. If you've seen any of my other 90% off videos, you know that one of the things I try to do is get stuff that I can use throughout the year, not just for the Halloween. I really don't need any more Halloween decorations per se or things like that. I look for stuff that I can use for other than Halloween events. In that vein, I am going to show you some of the stuff I got. I got 2 of these. These were originally $15. It's really packed in here. It's going to start to become less. These were $15. These are these white big pumpkins. I have gotten these over the years. They were originally $15. I got it for $1.50. I put these outside starting usually the day after Halloween, and I use them through Thanksgiving. They're more autumnal. I got 2 of these. I would say that 90% of the stuff I got this year at this Target, at this thing, were food. And that is not, and it's not food that I'm going to necessarily consume. It's a lot of food that I'm going to donate or use for holiday events. Let me show you some of the stuff I did get. Oh Lord, I did get this year for Halloween. One of our neighbors always has a big hot dog roast, I guess, weenie roast, whatever you want to call it. And this year he asked everyone to bring cups, and I actually had to go out and buy them. And here I got a whole bunch this year of these Halloween themed pumpkin cups, a whole bunch of them. I think I got probably 6 or 7. I might actually just drop them off at the guy's house. I got like 6 or 7. Oh, you see, there's 6 or 7 of them. They were 30 cents each. And I'm going to put them, I have a whole container here that I'm going to put all my Halloween stuff for next year. And come September 20th, which is when I get up my Halloween stuff, I'll know where it is. And I will put the cups aside. I also got these big orange cups, which again, I went to a college that the colors are blue and orange, so I can use them there. You can just use these for, we'll use them in, the middle of the summer for a barbecue we're having. I did get one of them in black, which is, pretty generic, I guess. I don't think my kids really care. Both my son and daughter go to college, and I think they would be happy to have any of those cups. And I got another one in the orange. So look for these. I saw some people having them with 2 in it, and they were not ringing up 90% off. I also got, and one of the most, let me see, do I have any more? Most of the other stuff I have is not, oh, I got this one little thing. I didn't get a lot of the Halloween stuff. This is a recyclable bag. This was 30 cents, and I will use this because I use that to shop all year as my recyclable bag when I shop anyway. I did get this one little thing for my friend who just had a baby, and she had commented that she thought they were cute, so I got them. They were originally $8. I got them for 80 cents. So the rest of the stuff I got pretty much is either candy or food. These, I did get a whole bunch of these birds, which are these Day of the Dead birds and Halloween birds. These are Day of the Dead birds. This was just a Halloween one. There were not a lot of things this year. It's definitely weird. Definitely weird. Oh, I'm finding something else I found. Oh, okay, this is another thing. So I found the birds, but I also found this. And what I like about this it being this container of, it says pumpkins. They were 60 cents because they are obviously Halloweenish, but I also think they're also autumnal and would be cute on a Thanksgiving table. So if you see these, it's 8 for 60 cents. I thought that was good. So the next thing, all right, let's start getting into some of this candy. So the first thing I had seen, and I go to this website called Slick Deals, and that tells you a lot of the stuff that's going to be on sale. And they talked about getting the Reese's Puffs with the bats on them. This is a family size box. It is 20.7 ounces. This was 37 cents. I got about 6 or 7 of these boxes, which was really pretty amazing. 6 or 7 of these boxes. I was really happy about that because my daughter does actually eat this, and this expires, I think it says April 2020, and she'll eat them. My youngest daughter actually really likes them. That's like a little treat for her. I got this filled puff pastry bag of vanilla. These were, let me think, 32 cents. Which again, it's so easy because it's already filled. You just open it up and it's 32 cents. It's amazing. I got a whole bunch for my daughter's birthday. My daughter Lily's, it's her birthday this year, and we're going to see a local, like a show. And I'm making little bags for the girls. And these little M&M small containers, and they are not as small as not as big. This is 1.08 ounces. These were 10 cents. 10 cents. So I got 12 of them, which is the number of girls who are coming. And then I also got these hide and eek, which I could eat these myself. These chocolate-covered graham crackers. Amazing, amazing. I don't think you'll have any problem realizing that anything you see hide and eek, obviously, is going to be part of it. I did get one of these just because I wanted to test these out. These were the Day of the Dead cookies. They also had a 3-pack of these cookies that were ringing up 59 cents. I just decided not to get them. Okay. Some other stuff I got. These Jeepers Creepers premium cookie kit. What I realized a while ago about these things is these things, you color it's white dough, and then you color it with little things depending on the color you want to make it. What I realized is that if you simply don't want to color it, it's just a delicious premium cookie. And you could color it red, or you could color it green, or you could color it whatever color you want. You don't have to make them these Halloween kind of colors. So that was a good thing. Same with this premium cookie kit. I'm going to have to look into this, but it looks like these are mini brownies with this gooey stuff coming out. They don't have to have the gooey stuff. Oh, if I didn't mention, this was 32 cents. Similarly, this was 32 cents. Really good deal. I thought that was like I'm just going to use it as a brownie mix. I want to get into some of the candy. These were all over here. So the other thing I got was I had been to this one store yesterday just kind of checking out the stuff, and I've learned the reason why we're so excited, people who shop Halloween clearance at Target, because everything had always been 90% up until about 6 or 7 years ago. And then they stopped having everything be 90% off. And it really made a difference because something like this would be, instead of being 32 cents, would be 96 cents. And for 32 cents, it's a no-brainer. For 96 cents, I'm not so sure. Anyway, it's 90% off, so all of us who get the stuff are really excited about that. Let me show you some other stuff I got. Oh, I started saying how I had gone and I noticed, and I first noticed this years ago, these Archer and Griner, they all said limited time only. All of these went 90% off. This is a pumpkin spice pretzel, amazing. These are savory mustard trail mix, amazing. And this was 36 cents. This is pumpkin seeds. These are just literally roasted pumpkin seeds. 4 ounces of them for 36 cents. I happen to love candy corn. This candy corn crunch trail mix was 36 cents. Again, look for the Archer and Griner that say limited time only. And in my store, they were up in the front in like a fallish display with Thanksgiving stuff. And I went in and I took 50% of the stuff. Here's more of the sunflower seeds. It's called Rustic Pumpkin Spice. And the reason why I got so many of them was because not that I'm going to eat all these things, but there's so many food drives this time of year. This one is brown mustard, pretzel, caramel corn. There's so many food drives this year, and it's such an easy thing to contribute to a food drive that I always say it's like a no-brainer, but it really is a no-brainer, because if you're donating to to people who are, who need food, it's a great thing. It's a great thing for them. I got this little Moonlit Cottage chocolate cookie kit. I think they're pre-made, and my daughter and I are going to do it, and we're going to decorate it. Maybe not with the Halloween, but we'll see. That was cute. The other thing, so I got these, which I was so excited about. These are, they were in the same display. And if you look at them, they were very, very autumnal looking and Thanksgiving-y. They're called Maddie and Maze. This one is apple pie a la mode. This one is pumpkin spice and vanilla bean latte. These were originally $5.99, which obviously no one in the right mind would ever pay for 6 ounces. I mean, that's insane. But at 90% off, they came down to 60 cents. I am going to a housewarming this weekend. This is a great thing to bring. I'm going to bring 6 of them and put them in a big bowl, and 3 of each. And yeah, my friend, I already told him, I said, by the way, everything I'm bringing this weekend cost me 90% off, and he left. These are good until March 30th, 2020. So this is something you could give out next year. These are Star Wars, these candy bracelets. If you were having a Star Wars themed party, or if your child loves them, this would be great in a Easter basket or in a Christmas stocking or whatever. I thought these were great. I already showed you that the Reese's Puffs were all the Count Chocula, the Frankenberry, the Boo Berry, all that stuff was also 90% off. And these, I want to say, were 32 cents. My son loves Count Chocula. I think he will eat these, and he's in college. They're 8 bars for 32 cents. It's not something I necessarily want him to be eating every day, but I'm happy. It's okay if he's going to eat a little bit. This was so weird because I feel almost a little bit guilty. Oh, I did get one of these blueberry fruit roll-ups, and these were 32 cents. Not a big fan of the fruit roll-ups, but again, I'm going to donate these, and I'm okay. I mean, I'm okay. I feel a little bit guilty because I don't think that this was actually part of the sale. They were ringing up as $2.49, and the woman said to me, oh, that's pumpkin. That should have been 90% off. So she gave it to me for 49 cents, and I kind of agreed. And then I went to a different store, and they weren't even coming up on sale. So I'm not 100% sure if that was a thing, but I was happy I got them for 49 cents. Again, this is something I will or could donate to a food bank. Or, I mean, I have 3 food donation drives coming up between now and Thanksgiving for each of my kids, and one for the place where I work out. They have donations. So this was good, and I'm going to donate that. The other thing I got a ton of these Peeps. If you are a reseller, I'm going to give you a heads up. These things sell for a lot online. People love their Peeps. I learned the hard way after Easter. That was the first holiday where things went 90% off, and I had gotten some, but not all of them. And then I came to realize that people were buying them. Let me show you. These were out of the way. I apologize for reaching over. These were some other things. I bought this with my kids at least twice, this pumpkin spice mix. At least twice, because my one son and my one daughter love this kind of pumpkin bread. And then it was on sale today, which is funny, because I got one. I actually think this was $4.99 originally. I got it for 49 cents. They had a ton of these, and it was weird because they were ringing up on the scanner as $4.99, and then at the register for 49 cents. So be really careful with that. I got about 6 or 7 of them in the green, and then 6 or 7 of them in the orange. These are chocolate-covered pretzels. Again, I have a friend whose kids love chocolate-covered anything, and she's going through a tough time right now. I'm actually dropping off dinner tomorrow night, and I'm going to bring some of them with them. This was another thing. I'm not 100% sure I brought these. These are maple truffle butter cookies, which look absolutely amazing. Again, one of those limited time only Archer Farms. And what was so good about these is with this maple truffle, you could absolutely put them out on Thanksgiving or probably through the holidays, and people won't blink an eye because it's this time of year for this kind of flavor. So I think that's good. I'm also going to show you some of the candy I got and just show you some. Oh, I didn't show you these. These are these pumpkin spice pirouette. Oh, well, I'm calling them pirouette. I don't know. That's what Pepperidge Farm calls them. These are these kind of like shortbread cookie, but the filling here is apparently pumpkin spice. Again, it's got limited time only on the side. Okay, trying to get rid. Sorry about this mess. I did get about. Here's the candy. These expire in end of 2020. So I have plenty of time to eat these, and I'm not worried if I don't get them between now and then. I got about 5 or 6 of these candy corns rocks. These were 36 cents. I got 3 of these. It says Screamin' Sugar. I'm actually going to give this to my son because if you watch my channel, you know that I got a whole bunch of these things for last Christmas, and I do not need any more. I don't need any more things. I'm trying to move these things over. I don't need any more things, any more of these cups. And this one's cute, but I'm not sure. Actually, I might give it to my daughter. I'm not sure if my son will use it. Okay, so I got some candy. I got these. These were M&M Lovers candies. These came up as 32 cents, maybe 35 cents. But anyway, right next to it was another container of M&Ms, and they were ringing up full price at $3.79. So look for the ones that say M&M Lovers. I got about 5 or 6 of these M&Ms. These are the Cocoa Crisp ones. These, again, you put them out in a bowl at a party all year. They were 31 cents. And then I got, these I will eat myself. These are peanut butter Reese's pumpkins. Here, these are pumpkins, and I will eat these. These were 10 cents. These bags of Smarties, going super fast, I know that. These bags of Smarties were, I think they were 35 cents. This big bag here was $1.99. It has Jolly Ranchers, Whoppers, Twizzlers, Milk Duds. Most of this stuff, I don't think any of this stuff expires. I didn't even check. I don't even, it expires, I think it says 7/20. So, and I don't have a problem with doing that later. Here is these cookies and cream snack size Hershey's, which some people like these on s'mores. These were 35 cents. Here was some more. These were the birds. And here was some more. Oh, this was a big bag. These were 99 cents. These were originally 99 cents. So look on the top, and I went into the regular candy aisle for some of these items. I'm not going to show you all the candy because you just have to go look, and if it looks like it has a Halloween thing on it, it's probably Halloween. These kind of things, these huge super bags, you can assume they're going to be Halloween. Yeah, I was really kind of excited about my trip, and although I didn't get everything, and I really didn't want to get a whole bunch of Halloween decorations because I don't really need any decorations. I'm thrilled that I got the few items that I did get. And I don't think I got anything. Oh, I did get these, which I'll show you these. These came in a container, and I'm going to keep these. This expires in 2022. These are called Fright Tin, and inside is one little container of Airheads. They're tin. Airheads or Mike and Ike's, and there's one that has a Smarties in it. But I got these because every year my daughter's school has a big holiday bazaar, and next year I will have these go in for the Halloween bazaar as little gifts. Thank you so much for watching my channel. If you like this content, I know I go really fast, and I know people get annoyed that I talk so fast. But if you like this kind of content and like the Target 90% off, please let me know if there's anything you got that I did not get, because this is how you learn. I think I'm going to do a video on how to get the most out of the 90% clearance, because it is actually like almost an art. Thank you so much for watching this channel. This is Leslie, and this is the whole shebang. I am looking forward to seeing you soon, and I'm going to be doing a couple more videos between now and Christmas to get ready for the big Christmas clearance at Target, which, as you know, is the biggest of the year. Thanks a lot. Have a great night.